Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Giovanni DiMaggio, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West
Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alonso will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
Ready now, Pete Murka.
The right fielder, number 32. Pete Murka.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Relay.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Miguel Alonso.
The left fielder.
The 1-1 home.
Alonso.
Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Leading off the inning, William Hoff, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trevino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on now.
A windup and the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
To 1-2 now.
Your pitch, huh?
Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mario Amaya. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Milt Childress, and their runners at the corners now.
Milt Childress.
The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Rodriguez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Central Prospects used a nice fifth inning to take the lead. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Gustavo Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gustavo Rosario.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. This'll kick up against the wall now. The throw is wild and he gets away. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Quezada on at first, nobody out. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
All right, one time, right here.
Grounded to short. And that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Digging in, Bart Dixon.
Now batting, second baseman, Bart Dixon.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Next will be the designated hitter, Rodrigo Ramiro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ramiro.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Comes set. The 0-1.
One ball, one
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball
Come on,
one.
big guy. One time. Here you go. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Ready with the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throw the first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The West Stars lead this one 1-0.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the East, number 8, Michael.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, no one better. Leave you right here. Clutch up and drive him in right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Your turn, your turn. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Looking good. Looking good. No one better. Come on. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No one better. Clutch up right here. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Acevedo is under it. 1 out.
Well, it looked like his mechanics just broke down a little bit right there. He dipped his back shoulder a bit and couldn't.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The East Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Bud Gregg, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Theodore Golden, a second baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Mike Trout, a center fielder from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.